All right. Converse High. Would you like to kick it off? I don't have that many notes.
So I said, let's start over. So I said, oh, cool. Getting slapped with a live performance right away. That's what my first line was. And I'm so glad you scrolled down while I said it. I said, oh, cool. Immediately slapped with a live performance.
Great.
And then
Great.
I said, all right, halfway check-in. All right, not a clue what's going on, is what I said. I also said, curious. If it's brushed, it's meant to be. If soaked into, it's love. That was a quote that I said.
In here?
Yeah, so hit Control F and type the word brush.
Brusg.
If brushed, it's meant to be. If soaked into, it's love.
Ooh.
Huh? You know? Huh?
Huh?
And then also, first, why quotes? Why quotes around that? Is someone saying that?
Someone said.
Second, no explanations in dual set. She must, there is not, I remember scrolling through this and being like, there's no green. She's not even able to help us understand. And by the end of this.
What? Yep, that sums it up.
Final thoughts on this song was, what's going on?
What? Yeah, what?
Was this a sponsored song?
But that's not, though, because then in this live it says that they had to change it to Lovers High since the lyrics had brand names in them.
So I'm like...
They changed it for broadcast.
I just don't understand because even before that, when you read the lyrics, it's like, what?
Yeah. It's like...
What's Converse High? Does that mean high-top Converse?
Yes, like between the lows and the high-top Converse, yeah.
That's what they mean?
Yes, I think so, because that's what I was getting from it.
Okay. Let the record show I had no idea what was going on while I was reading these lyrics, and that's
this one I did have less, as you can see from the lyrics, I have less notes for this one for that exact reason. I said, who needs brands? I said, who needs brands? You can be fly with Converse High, and it's cheaper.
Oh, is that what we're going for? It's a commercial, then.
You can get more pairs with the same amount of money as
you
brands.
Saying who needs brands? Converse is a brand. What are you talking about?
Let me go back to it. And still look and feel damn good goes back to Spinebreaker. Everybody wanting the expensive brand.
Okay, so it's expensive.
Because they're saying... F your Chanel, F your Alexander McQueen.
Yeah, I get whatever. That. But they were also just in a dance practice video with Nike Airs and...
them red Converse High. That's
Love them so much.
Because, are Converse expensive?
Wait a second. Converse were big in, 2000s, not 2010s. 2000s is when they started getting big. And then 2009, 2010, 2011
like high school
is when I would say that Converse was huge.
Yeah.
So 2015 is after. I mean, they're still big.
So they're big, but maybe the wave of everybody wanting it was dying down. So it wasn't as expensive as it was before.
Sure.
I don't know. Help.
It's okay. I'm okay with not understanding.
Knowing.
And I'm okay with just being confused with this one. It might just have been a thing that we just don't understand.
That's true. And that's happened with several other songs too.
Did you have more thoughts on this one?
Mm-hmm. I said this also feels like a focus on girls wearing Converse.
I didn't think about that.
All right. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, navy, purple. Colors of the rainbow on your feet.
Roy G. Biv, yep.
Roy G. Biv. Don't wear the Converse low. It's a Converse high. They like the high tops. The Converse. You know how you had the low ones and then you had the ones over your ankle? Anyway, don't wear Converse when you meet me. More than anything, it's hard to take them off. So I said, okay, so now it's bad? Converse high is bad? Because that's what I was confused about. I was like, Converse high. And then I went, okay, but don't wear it. Oh, it's hard to take them off. So you don't need, you wear them when you meet me.
You're trying to be comfy and at home.
Yeah.
And just
So
on the couch. Like,
now it's bad, or is it only bad on girls since they're saying tights and stilettos would be better because they were saying that? Hard to take them off, like when sleeping with someone. Don't wear them because it takes longer to take them off.
yeah, where are they going with that?
Yeah, what does that mean?
It's possible that they want that to be interpretable.
Yeah.
Like,
These black sheer tights and slides will look good. Yeah, that'd be too good to be true. More than anything, it's hard to take them off.
interesting.
And then that's when they said this line that you brought up. Yeah. And then I said, but what will suit you even better are Jordan numbers. I said, not sure what this means. So I said, maybe they love the look of Converse High.
Can you go back to that line,
Which one?
Jordan numbers?
I think it was right up here.
Oh, because numbers is in English. That's why it's italicized. That's I needed to know why it was italicized.
I said, so maybe they love the look of Converse High, and now girls are loving it, but it makes it hard to take off on a date, and it's freaky time. Like, I literally have, this is me being like, what does this song mean? But he hates Converse low. So the play on words of high for Converse High, but also feeling high off of how those girls look. Like,
Whoa.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like,
I can't wait for people to tell us that this is actually something super deep.
something completely
didn't know
different.
about.
I'm like, is it freaky time?
Can't
Like,
wait. Let's listen.
Great. Why does it do this to us? Every time, why does it do that? Okay, Converse.
But what if we just
No. That's the one that. Okay.
left side, come on, right side, come on, come on.
That's it.
It is.
R to the
Irrhythmi-
M.
That is.
Is
the
it?
words. Yeah.
I'm a monster.
Yeah.
Look at RM. Oh, that's so cute. Look at his face.
Okay. 3 times. Repetition.
I cannot look at this.
I know.
Look at that J-Hope picture.
Oh my god.
Converse High 만들 사람을 만날 거야. 그리고 말하겠지 당신이 세상을 구해서 넌 저 여자들이 다시 태어나게 한 거야. Oh, F you Chanel, F you Alexander McQueen, F you
This is them being. Oh my god! It took me until watching the color-coded video to realize what they're trying to say.
And that is.
They're trying to be like, I love an alt girl. Like, I
Yeah.
love an alt girl. I don't want.
That's why it's
this.
like, because they mention it too. They say, I thought I wrote it down. You just need Converse jeans and a white tee. Like, you don't need
Yeah.
all that or whatever.
Simmons 일단 이리 와서 체크해 10만 원이면 2켤레를 사는 내가 원하는 걸 알지 힌트에 전반반
There.
Converse High, that's it. Alright 반전 5초 파남보 네 발에 무지개는 shine like Rambo 날 저격해 탕탕 shout out wow wow 네 몸매와 함께만 더 hot hot context cause I could cause of way no things that Converse like a vroom vroom 저 하늘별보다
Oh.
오늘은 네 신발에
That is something that I did. Oh, most replayed. Something that I did note about with the language. Big bus is big in Korean is kun.
Okay.
Kun bus
Mm-hmm.
sounds like Converse. Kun bus.
Ooh, yep. That's cool.
That's intentional.
저 하늘별보다 오늘은 네 신발에 별을 볼래 다 남준이 몰래
Without Namjoon knowing.
They might have mentioned that in the set. I don't want to take credit.
I did not see that.
넌 아예 내게 물들어버렸나 네가 좋아 그래도 Converse로는 신지 마 너의 Converse High에 고쳐놔봐
This song feels like it should have been on their first trilogy.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. It sounds like, it reminds me of like the vibe of like Coffee or like
Yes.
those songs.
It doesn't fit with the message of this trilogy. It almost feels like it was a leftover.
Yeah.
Converse, I really hate Converse 화려한 네 겉모습에는 말이야 검정 스타킹에 아찔한 다이어 그래 그것은 착해 근데도 어울리는 것은 Jordan number
get it now.
Remember a while ago I said what something I love about Suga's rapping is the this is a perfect
I hear it now.
example. I have full body chills.
Yeah, I hear it now. The number. Of course he was the one that said that line.
Oh.
I'm gonna ignore the last part that just happened. I actually ended up like, I feel like with that one, I wasn't expecting to like feel and think as many things as I did.
Yeah.
Moving On is next,
Moving on?
right?
What do you mean? Don't you mean that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice try. Oh, they're all wearing Converse?
Did they say lovers?
Lovers. That's why I said they switched it to Lovers because of the brand. They had issues with brand.
They're
And so
not
they
wearing
just-
Converse. They're wearing Adidas and Vans.
So
and
I'm not sure. Maybe Converse was like, no. I don't
Converse
know.
missed out big time.
They sure did. Their loss. Jackson. Is he in suspenders?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I just okay. But they're all in these shorts.
Yeah.
With the thighs.
We see that move a lot, I feel. That move. I see that a lot.
그리고 말했겠지 당신이 세상을 구했었던 초여자들이 다시 태어나게 한 거야. Oh F you men, oh F you women, F you everything 일단 이리 와서 check it. 10만 원이면 두 켤레를 사는 내가 원하는 거 인지의 청바바지 빨간 Converse High. That's it. Alright, 반지 노초 파남보 이번에 무지개는 shine like rainbow. 날 저격해 탕탕 shout out. Wow wow. 네 몸매와 함께 만든 Converse cycle conserve. No thanks, no rubber, take a vroom vroom. 저 하늘 별보다 온 네 신발에 별을 볼래.
I'm just walking like
No, I just can't do it.
hand in his pocket. Oh.
Lovers, I really hate lovers. 화려한 건 모습에는 말의 검정. 타기는 아찔한 나의 내가 것을 타게. 근데 내 어울리는 것은 너의 lover. 모르겠네. 너무 숨는 매력을 죽이는 어게. 아무튼 나만 날 때는 너무 쓰러지지 마.
It's so purposeful. This is put all focus on their shoes.
You couldn't even get a sentence out. He started singing and you went. It's all for focus. RM. He's back there. He's always back there.
He's just doing it. It's just
He's
better.
back there. When he's behind, he's not singing and he's still.
Alright, it's enough. Goodbye. Great. Next. What's next?
So we
Moving
have
on?
two
Moving
songs
On.
left.
Two
Yeft.
songs.
I almost said yeft.
Two songs.
It's not a word.
Two
Great
songs
try.
Two
Great
songs
try.
left. Oh wait, is this somebody who's calling me for Domino's?
Moving on and
Hold on. I'm
outro.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dear
I think this was Domino's that's calling me. Okay, are you at? You can just put it, if you want to just put it on the porch and I'll come out and grab it. Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Goodbye. Domino's on the porch. I bet you can hear it in the mic. Domino's.
I heard it for sure.
Domino's is on the porch.
I'm gonna be stimming that for months.
I'm gonna throw up.
All right, please. We got two songs. We gotta
Okay. Well, I gotta make sure he knows. Domino's? Did you get it? Oh, great. Okay, love you. Bye. I don't know what else he said, but we're done.
Domino's. Oh, you got it. Okay.
He threw off my groove. I was really excited to do it, and he just like really interrupted me. Okay. Moving on. Okay, anyway, two more songs. We got it. Oh, I have a lot of notes for this.
Moving on.
Holy moly, I have so many notes. Okay, did you want to start?
Isa. Look, L and K.
That's great. See where your mind was going. It's great.
L and K.
I really appreciate you including me.
All right, so I said, you already know hype, and then I put a screenshot of P-Dog, RM, Suga, and J-Hope. So immediately I clocked. Immediately I clocked that this was a rap line song. And I said,
Does that mean it's rap line? And does that mean the outro is vocal line?
we don't know, because I said, okay, boys,
Okay.
what's the vibe? It's not a cipher. It's not a cipher.
Oh.
It's not a cipher, and the vibe of this album alone has not been cipher vibes. So I'm like, okay, this could be like, they could surprise us. This could be a rap line song that we're like, And then I saw Ayo Suga, and I was like, wait, does Suga start? And then I realized he was talking to Suga, and I said, oh my God, they're getting deep. They're talking to each other.
Oh, ooh, chills. Ooh.
They're talking to each other.
Ooh.
They're not saying, Ayo, it's Suga. They're saying, like, Ayo, Suga. Like, they're talking to each other.
Yep.
And so I said, all right, what's happening? Ayo, Suga, yes, sat. I am sat. Okay. 3 years ago. Oh my God. Am I about to get the lore of BTS? Am I about to get, like, the social lore that I have been dying for in their lyrics?
Is that your thought when you read that?
Yeah.
Great.
I have more, but I don't know.
I said already feels like a reflection of where they started. How small their shared house and room was. It used to feel so big, but now they've grown so big. And what he feels is big is now is his ambition. They've outgrown their house. They've grown up, which goes back to you in the very beginning talking about this album feeling like it was different. Full chills. That they were like growing up, moving on, like truly moving on And that's, yep. Okay.
605 feet squared. And I said, we are BTS. And that's them standing in their
Aw.
605 foot.
That's a really good
square
drawing.
Foot. Yeah, thanks. And I said, fights without reason. I'm just gonna read it. Like,
Okay.
I don't know what it's about. Yes, I have been avoiding looking at your screen. No. You don't have to hide it from me. I'm just letting you know not to look at mine
Okay.
while I'm reading.
Well, I can't.
You
I
don't
can't
have to not look.
But I can't read it anyway.
Great, but you just went. And I'm just telling you not to do that.
Okay.
Yes, fights without reason. I have always theorized about the clash of these powerful minds,
Ooh.
meaning RM and Suga. And obviously J-Hope is a powerful mind, but he didn't come with the underground rap scene background. And I have always wondered, like, there's no way that RM and Suga came together and there wasn't friction. There's no way. There's no way. And I love thinking about it. And so I feel like we are finally getting a peek into it in this song.
Yeah.
And I love
agree.
that, and I have chills.
Yep. Casual.
I have more, but you go.
Everything good was always for someone else. I said, absolutely love this line.
Hi, Jackson. What are you doing? What are you doing back there, Bubby? What's he doing?
He just wants to be as close to me as physically possible.
Behind this.
Yep. Any way he can get, pets. I know. He's truly the best ever in this whole world. What? Yeah.
He's just behind this.
Yeah.
He's leaning into me.
Buddy, what you doing?
He's just like, it's working.
I'm getting pets.
Working.
All right, let's power through. We got this. We would lose our voice worrying about the uncertain future, meaning they talk so much about it that they lost their voices, which is not good for a singer or rapper.
Obviously it's not good.
You don't want to lose your voice. Well, let's not forget, but keep those pitiful moments very humble. Not wanting to forget what brought them here and how far they've come, but also not wanting to put too much focus on it. Again, like you were saying, like kind of like moving on to a different level of maturity almost.
Like phase 2. BTS phase 2.
And isn't this the second trilogy? Because then Dark and Wild was its own thing.
I think so.
And then
I think so.
Beautiful Moment Life was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Yep. Next chapter.
Yep. Let's move.
That I'm gonna hop in here.
Go ahead.
I screenshotted that part. The goodbye to this place we became attached to. Jong is a hard. I'm gonna read this because I don't remember, and I think if I read it out loud, it might jog the memory.
Okay.
Jong is hard to be. Oh yes, I immediately remember. Jong is hard to be translated into or to be explained in other languages. Is actually pretty hard to define Jong in even Korean. It's a broad concept of love that includes infection, emotional attachment, sympathy, and compassion. The feeling can be towards humans, animals, and even objects. It doesn't have to be absolutely positive either. And I feel like we really know the word, the meaning of this word. Like, I feel like that word, they're saying it can't translate into other languages, and as soon as they said that all of this, I said, I know exactly what it means.
Yep.
I know exactly what it means. I feel it all the time.
Yep.
I feel emotional attachment to objects in my daily life. It's actually a problem for me. So I really love to know this word now.
Jong.
Thank you.
We're going to start using it.
Jong.
Jong.
And I said, oh my God, they're moving out. This must be an emotional one for them. Such a natural starting point for their new era.
Yes. Oh. Ooh.
The ending of this album is such a natural starting point for this trilogy.
I have chills.
My last thought is love and want to know more about Guest the evil spirit, and if she knows Scribbles.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's actually even more terrifying than what Scribbles actually looks like.
I'm sorry, Scribbles has a look?
He does. I just don't have a picture of it.
But it talks about guest, the evil spirit. You remember this?
Okay.
So they say, what would be a good day for moving? Like,
Yes,
apparently
yes,
this
yes,
is a
yes,
thing.
yes.
And I love it. I love it. I love learning about things like this. And this is
Yes.
why I love Dual Set. And this is why I love this journey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go.
It's like similar to like the superstition of like full moons and stuff. Like not like going off moon cycles and whatever. I don't know. That's just kind of
According to superstition in Korea, there's an evil spirit, guest, traveling around and harming people. They're believed to be inactive on certain days. And so when you have, it's like when you have something to plan. Okay, this is very similar to if anyone is Catholic out there, or maybe Christian, I don't know. But I can only speak to Catholicism. Putting Saint Joseph in the window when you for a good date when you want good weather. My grandma used to do that. It was like putting Saint Joseph in the window so that you would have good weather for your graduation or something like that. Like this gives that same vibe to me.
I agree.
Guest. I love that idea. Guest.
We're just gonna start saying guest.
Yeah,
now.
guest. Is that guest?
Like, excuse me, is guest in the room? Was that what you had?
Yep.
Did you have another thought?
That was it.
I said this place smells like us. Let's not forget the scent wherever we are. The use of senses again. We cried a lot, we laughed a lot, but it was all pretty beautiful. Love this. Reminds me when I left my first apartment
4B.
ever. We always called it 4B. This. Third floor. Thank you. Like they talked. This was their whatever. So just when I said bye to my apartment, I was like, bye 4B, you know. Let's move. Goodbye to this place that we became attached to. Okay. So it's truly a song.
I said bittersweet too somewhere.
Did you?
I think so.
I said, it's truly a song of them looking back at their old place filled with so many memories, good and bad, and they are moving to somewhere bigger that better suits them since they've grown. It's bittersweet. This also makes me think of, and maybe I talked about it. I'm not sure because
Is this all that song?
Yeah, I like this one. But it was mainly the lines because every line I was like, whoa, when it hit me and I like wrote it down. But this was reminding me of so many memories, good or bad. What were they talking about? One of the songs in this album, something is not neither good nor positive nor negative or both. Maybe I wrote it down. I can't remember. It's like it can be positive, but it can also be negative. It's like not.
Oh wait, it's ringing a bell.
You know what I mean?
It's like I'm right there.
I said this song. No, it's not. Oh. It's like it can be either good or bad. Oh, it's right here. Appears again, but this time is a combination of a positive or non-positive feeling.
I remember also. Yes.
I also wrote now to a higher place. Interesting, since they talked about summits in another song in this album. Also, I'm looking at this. Move
Do you remember? Oh, boxes. Do you? Do you remember what it was with summits, though?
I thought I wrote
We
it.
said a thing. It's okay. Let's just keep going.
We can't reach a summit while being
Yep.
normal, baby.
That's it. Great job finding it. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
As taking the last box from the empty room, I look back for a moment, times when we laughed and cried goodbye now. I said, truly so relatable. It's sad to leave spaces that gave us so many memories, and it oftentimes hits you as you're about to leave. It's like that last thing. Yeah, taking the last box from the empty room. Oh my gosh.
See, that's the thing is you bring these lines up, and I'm like, I never read that before.
I know, because it's like sometimes this one especially though, every line was like, whoa, and that to the point where I was like, okay, I'm just like rewriting the whole song. We could get closer to each other thanks to the small house size. The benefit of having such a small house, they grew closer to each other, but it was also such a struggle to be that close. Lots of fights, but also lots of hugs and love.
Comes with it, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that made us develop love and hate towards this place. Again, bittersweet. There's more stuff than the beginning. There are more things I own than the beginning. I said, I mean, come on. I love this so much. Now I'm going to take pride and aim at a bigger world, a bigger dream. They outgrew their space.
You should find that on the screen. I feel like we're talking about the other screen. Like, I feel like we've been doing that a lot.
Playing from Desktop 3, BM7, and 6T.
Why does it do that?
Wish I could make it stop. haunts me.
There's gotta be a way to stop that.
That's guest.
That is guest.
A new start, new beginning, a time of excitement, thinking how we will decorate again.
Aww.
Move the boxes, place them, dust them off.
Okay.
I said moving can be painful just as much as it can be exciting. For the first time in my life in mother's womb, this feels like sugar. This whole sequence feels like he's comparing the movement to when he was born. The pain it takes for movement. Also, he is making it seem like she had a C-section. So hold on. For the first time in my life in my mother's womb, I used to count the days until my first moving. Vague memory, the cost of my moving was a machine in my mom's heart and a big scar. Like a scar, like a C-section scar. And the machine, you're all hooked up to stuff, right?
Oh my God.
That's what it felt like. My life is about paying rent. I struggle, you know? I said, yep, sure do know. Sure do know. But my pride is to live every day risking the deposit. Because you put your security deposit, okay.
That I love.
Yeah.
There's not even, we don't even have to talk about it. I loved that
Mm-hmm.
line. I remember reading it.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's afraid of, I really liked this end here. That's all I said. Love that ending. This whole thing.
Yep.
Everyone's afraid of changes. Staying, moving on. Staying, moving on.
Yep.
Like back and forth. Do I stay? Do I go? We keep repeating the same things again and again. I guess that's life, I'm afraid. Old or new, new or old. That isn't really important. What's important is that we still breathe and live in the same place. Let's move on. Anyway, we're just going to go right on in and listen.
Oh my God, it's a jump scare every time.
What is that? No, that's okay. We'll do that. Oh,
Yep.
Looks great.
What
is
Jungkook? Oh, all of them. Look at B. Look at his hair.
No.
Sugar. Nope.
Ayo sugar 3년 전 여기 처음 왔던 때 기억해 왠지 형이랑 나랑 마치고 받고 했던 때 벽지도 화장실도 베란다도 다 파란 집 그때 난 여기가 막 되게 넓은 집인 줄 알았지 but 내 야망이 너무 커졌어 그리 넓어 보이던 새 집도 이제는 너무 좁아졌어 17평 아홉 스생 코찍질이 시절 엊그제 같은데 그래 우리도 꽤 많이 컸어 좋은 건 언제나 다 남들의 몫이었고 불투명한 일에 걱정에 항상 몫이었고 너맛이 상식 선배 가수를 보며 몸매였고 했던 꾸지란 기억 잊지 말고 딱 넣어두자고 우리의 냄새가 나 여기선 이 향기 잊지 말자 우리가 어디건 울기도 웃기도 많이 했지만 모두 꽤나
Why did they give me chills again?
운현동 3층 고마웠어 참 작고도 길었지 많은 일들이 있고 많은 추억의 기억이 막 떠오르고 내 떠날 때가 되니까 사용한 적도 like 동작 내역
It is sugar. It is.
That's J-Hope.
I know, but this part, the mother's womb, I said this feels like sugar.
Can you explain? What do you mean? How do you know that?
Because this is J-Hope. It started with RM. Now this is J-Hope's part, and the last part is sugar.
Okay.
Ready car 조금 평소만큼 더 점점 있었고 fight right here
You have to remember that they do not see you.
그래서인지 공정 미운정 쌓이고 쌓여서 먼지 마냥 이제 치워지겠지 처음보다 짐도 늘고 처음보다 내 스스로 가진 것도 늘었어 이제 자부심은 딱 들고 더 큰 세상 큰 꿈을 나 바라보겠어
Oh my god.
새 출발 새 시작 어떤 식으로 또 꾸밀지 기대되는 시간 침 날라 위치 잡아 먼지 닦아 끝나고서는 수고해 짜장면 하나
It's like when you move to a new place, what is your first meal? It's literally just pasta.
Oh,
You
but
just,
that's
make
literally a
pasta.
thing.
Yeah, like just eating that on the floor of your new place or whatever.
들었던 이곳과 안녕 이사 가자 이제는 더 높은 곳으로 텅 빈 방에서 마지막 짐을 들고 나가려다가 잠시 돌아본다 울고 웃던 시간들아 이제 안녕 난생 처음 엄마의 뱃속에서 나의 첫 이사 날에 세곤했어 희미한 기억 나의 이사의 대가는 엄마 심장의 기계와 광활한 흉터였어 2010년 뒤의 겨울 대구의 숲처럼 던
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it.
The intake of breath as if your first breath of life
And
coming out
the-
of his mother's womb.
And the beat
the heartbeat
growing
Yeah.
and becoming louder and more clear. Yeah, I can't talk about it.
광활한 흉터였어 2010년 뒤의 겨울 대구의 숲처럼 던 내가 이 세상에 크게 재곤했어 상업적 일하는 집으로 이사간 대가는 요 바가지 돈 따라기라면 날 향한 손가락질 이처럼 이사는 내게 참 많은 걸 남겼지 그게 좋던 싫던 내 삶 속에서 많은 걸 바꿨지 내 삶은 월세 나도 매달려 알아 내 자존심은 보증금다고 제 하루를 살아 그래서 다시 이사 가려고 해 아이돌에서 한 단계 위로 꿈을 잡히려 해 이번 이사에선 없는 날엔 언제일까 발을 시리면 좋겠다 이사 가자 처음 들었던 이곳과 안녕 이사 가자 이제는 더 높은 곳으로 텅 빈 방에서 마지막 짐을 들고 나가려다가 잠시 돌아본다 울고 웃던 시간들아 이젠 안녕 이사 가자 처음 들었던 이곳과 안녕 이사 가자 이제는 더 높은 곳으로 텅 빈 방에서 마지막 짐을 들고 나가려다가 잠시 돌아본다 울고 웃던 시간들아 이젠 안녕
Everyone's afraid of changes. Stay, moving on, stay, moving on. We repeating the same things again and again. I guess that's life, friend. Old or new or old, that shit ain't important. What's important is that we still breathe and live in the same place. So let's move on.
All right.
So the outro.
So the outro. Thank God there's not a Jungkook. All of them? Jin. Oh. Sugar. Okay. Jungkook and Jin. Okay.
I didn't have like a lot for this. I had like
You
one
wanna say?
thing. I just said there was gonna die if we get Jungkook singing this. Okay.
Great.
I
Great.
screenshotted I can't do anything without you. Please love me. Please love me. Please come back into my arms again. And I said if we get Jungkook singing that I'm going to die. And
Yep.
that was literally the only like take I had on this outro. I think I felt drained.
That's fair. That's fair. I said this is a goodbye, but feels more desperate rather than hopeful like the song before. Love is pain after pain. Yeah. Goodbye is pain and more pain. They were just talking about goodbyes before in desperation, like in Hold Me Tight, almost begging them not to say goodbye. Can't your eyes see me anymore? Again, reference to senses. Still have not talked about taste. The reason of our parting was fairly simple. You are at my beginning and at my end, like the word 안녕.
Annyeong.
안녕. 안녕하세요. Okay, let me go back to that. Hello and goodbye. They have been talking about their growth this album and the things they had to say goodbye to since this was just the beginning, and they have to move on in order to grow and get better and bigger. So this person they are saying goodbye to is meant to stay in their beginning chapter. This feels like going through the motions of a breakup, but quickly. Almost like you just gotta pull off the band-aid, let yourself cry, and remind yourself that this isn't the end of love. Let's see. I didn't know you.
Well, you had a
didn't
lot
know
more
me.
notes than me on this outro. I literally was like, I think I was like done.
Yeah, that's fair. I've had that too. Oh wait. I didn't know you didn't know me. Back to referencing not knowing oneself, like in Boys with Fun. This is why I'm so glad I wrote that, because I didn't remember where that was, where we talked about that.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing that lasts forever. Kind of including some self-talk, talking through this breakup or whatever, to help the pain in any way you can. Also, the third album is called Young Forever, so this feels like foreshadowing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know, just kind of my vibe that I got.
Yeah.
Even if I feel like dying, I managed to live without you. The beginning of the song was saying he can't live without you, so this is proof of the overall arc of the song. Kind of like, it literally was like a whole cycle.
Mm-hmm.
And then it ends on repetition again, which is love is not over, 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 love is not over. Anyway, let's just go right into it. And just any thoughts? Nope. Great. Oh god.
Oh my god. Like, actually.
Getting angry. I am just gonna do a quick. Nope. Okay. Then we're just doing everyone. Whatever.
Yeah, I saw some scary stuff down there. Don't go back.
Yeah, no. All right. What's the part you're scared of Jungkook singing? Uh-oh. Jungkook, oh. RM.
I can't do anything without you. Please love me. Please love me. Please come back into my arms again. Sugar.
Look at RM.
Look at Sugar.
그 긴 밤이 널 따라 흘러만 가는 것 같아 이 시간이 널 따라 흐려지는 것 같아 왜 멀어져가 왜 하지 않을 만큼 가서 Tell me why 멀어져가 why 네 눈에 더 이상 내가 보이지 않니 사랑이란 아프고 아픈 것 yeah 이별이란 아프고 더 아픈 것 같아 네가 없으면 나 안 될 것 같아 사랑해줘 사랑해줘 다시 내 품으로 와줘
Come back to my arms to those earlier two.
매번 잠들 때마다 난 그게 죽기보다 더 싫었어 이 밤에 괜히 너와는 그친 것 같아 So I don't know you, you didn't know me 어쩌면 원인은 꽤나 심플했지 내가 그 말을 말해 넌 안녕처럼 내 시작과 끝에 모든 게 멈췄지 우린 적신호인들 Stop 할 말은 끝났지 누가 놓이는 That I'm not okay 이 부정을 반복해 내 맘을 읊을 수 있다면 낭독해 이건 바라기자 바람인 girl 끝없는 내 사랑이자 사람인 girl 사랑이란 아프고 아픈 것 yeah 이별이란 아프고 더 아픈 것 같아 네가 없으면 나 안 될 것 같아 사랑해줘 사랑해줘 다시 내 품으로 와 항상 내 앞에서는 웃지 사랑이 내게는 비극이라도 꼭 끝난 뒤에 울지 이별 너에게는 희극이라도 그래 영원한 건 하나 없지 죽을 것 같아도 사랑 없이 영원하게 girl over over love is not over 이 끝이 없는 미련 속에서 날 꺼내줘 사랑이란 아프고 아픈 것 이별이란 아프고 더 아픈 것 같아 네가 없으면 나 안 될 것 같아 사랑해줘 사랑해줘
Look at harmony.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh my Are they all saying it? Jungkook's gonna be the end. It's gonna be Jungkook at the end.
Love is not over,
Oh my God. It hurts.
Yeah, I
It
actually
hurts.
can't do that. Get
Good thing
that
it's-
off the screen.
Good thing it's over. Final thoughts? Oh. Final thoughts? Did you do final thoughts on your notes or no?
Yep.
Great.
Because it's all empty up here right now. So
Sure is.
Let's see. I said I am really excited. Well, okay. Well, this was before I listened. I said I'm really excited for the auditory aspect of this album.
Oh.
Coming out of RM mixtape,
Yeah.
I must admit I am a bit obsessed right now with RM.
Mm.
And I said I think it's influenced my approach in reading these lyrics of this album.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if the album itself is simply more like vibes that come with change and growth.
Ooh.
Again, the dual-sided concept. You can't have
Ooh.
You
the
can't-
dual side. Ooh.
you
go ahead.
can't have ghoul.
I know. The dual-sided
you so
concept.
You're just like, yeah, keep going.
Okay,
You
I'm
got
so
this.
excited.
I know exactly why you messed up. It's okay. You can't have a good change without scary unknowns and sad goodbyes. And they always talk about the black and white and the yin and yang and like the good with the bad and the light with the dark and the shadow. Yep. And I feel like this is right along with that. I said like they are sad to move on from this phase, but excited and scared, but excited and ready.
And you can be all of those things at the same time. Yeah. Yep.
And I said things I felt from them
Okay.
in this album were excitement for potential,
Ooh. Yep.
almost hesitation or reluctance to leave their learned comfort in
Ooh.
a way.
Their learned comfort.
This is an assumption from
I
me.
love
That's an
that.
assumption from
I
me.
love that though.
And then I said correctly, I might add. So I guess I was feeling really confident that I was right about that.
I agree with that. That hit me hard.
And then in general, they seem very aware that struggle will come before glory. And boy, do they have glory coming. So that was my final thoughts on the album as a whole. You go.
That's very yeah. Final thoughts. The songs feel like a back and forth, jumping from positives to negatives, which makes sense with some of the lines and moving on. They had double meanings of both something positive and negative. That is reflective of life.
For sure.
Whatever. Beautiful moments have both positive, Eiffel chills, and negative features to them. That's just how it goes. That it's called Most Beautiful
I
Moment.
forgot about the title.
Those layers make it beautiful.
Layers.
Yep. It reminds me of the quote, "How lucky am I to make saying goodbye to something so hard to do?"
Oh my God, what is that quote from?
I don't know if he's desperate to be as close as possible. He's over here. Buddy. Look at it.
So much. Oh, Jackson. Oh.
Desperate.
My boy.
I think it was Winnie the Pooh. How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard?
Oh my God, that makes me feel so many things.
Bittersweet. Happiness and sadness need each other. Life is about balance. This album feels bittersweet, self-reflective, hopeful, sad, proud. They're looking back at their past and seeing how far they've come, while at the same time feeling sadness for moving on. But it's time to move on. Life is about growth and passing moments. These moments of change and movement are never easy, but they are necessary in order to grow. This whole album, to me, feels like them coming to the realization that it's time to move forward, no matter how painful it might be. We can have both happy moments and sad moments and them still be beautiful. Sometimes the moment of realization is that beautiful moment. Oh! I just gave myself chills. That was a good last line.
I just think that, like, I love that we both kind of had very similar
Yes.
feelings from the album
Yep.
while also simultaneously having such different interpretations of
Oh
each
my
song.
god, I love it so much. I literally learn more things and things pop into my brain as I'm hearing
As
you
we're
discuss,
talking about it.
as we're talking about it, as we're listening to it, and I just love it so much. That's
I
why.
hope that people have that experience when they're listening to us.
Yeah, I do too. Wow. All right.
It feels that I'll be honest, it feels like we skipped some possible live performances.
Probably.
I can't say that I feel the need
No, not right now, but they'll yell at
this
us and tell
very
us.
moment.
They'll tell us what to do. And in the meantime, we'll just move on.
Box it.
We'll just move on, take the boxes and move to a
Sometimes the
different
moment of
place.
realization
It's just boxed.
is the beautiful moment.
It's a beautiful moment in life. This is a realization of something is beautiful, but sometimes the beautiful moment and the beautiful moment is like
Hip, hip, hey!